Hello everyone, Prescuda here, and welcome back to Pokemon Sun, the Ghost Monotype Challenge. You thought we were done, didn't you? Well, I really hope you didn't think, because this is post-game time. Every Pokemon game... I'm trying to think. Yeah, every Pokemon game pretty much has a post-game. Even the first one's not way back in the Game Boy. Though, the games vary in length of post-game content that you has available to it, but this one that we have is a little bit my fault, a little bit that the game just literally bars off until you are the champion. Anyway, first things first, come back home. You literally start off right back in your room right as you finish the game. I see it, she's collecting Zyga coins, memorizes Zyga Cube, hey, mini moves, Bonshan. But you literally spawn back in your room because, well, what else is there to do? You are the champion. But as I said, there will be many and much to do. Looks like you slept well. Lola, Salty Breeze sang to me and brought me here to you. Don't say that ever again, how? Oh. Look, there's a Cantoni meal. Look at the shiny card on your head, Kiki. Why are we so obsessed with Meowth's coin? I finally got my grams to go all out and be serious about against me. Got some sweet rewards, so take this one. Best shared. Whatever we said. Insignium. So, whatever starter your rival has, you will get the Z Crystal. Wait, am I thinking wrong? Or is this for the Pokemon you don't have? Let's keep going. Nope. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I've only ever done the post-game once before, so I'm a little rusty, we'll say. So, upon returning to the game, you get the Z Crystals for the other two starters that you did not pick. Incineroar having... I forget what the move is called. It's basically a giant body press on a fiery ring of destruction, which is dark typing. And then Primarina's is a Sonata of sorts that's fairy typing that does lots of damage. I can power up too. So nice of you. Thank you. No problem, Auntie. Say, is Kanto like really far away? I don't think we have like a... If there's a canonical map, you guys can tell me, link it in the comments. I'll look at it, maybe make a... If I can, make a post edit of some kind. But, I think it's pretty far away. Well, it's true that it's not the next island or anything. But it's still close enough to visit whenever you want to. Alright, that's decided. I'm gonna get stronger and stronger, then I'm gonna travel the world with my Pokemon. I'm gonna go find Lily and my dad. Dad? Yeah, him, strong trainer, real strong, I think. But I guess he really hated being the son of the Kahuna and everything, yeah? So he works far away from Lola these days. I think I'm gonna go train myself up the battle tree, then beat you. I'll be the next champion next time you see me. Seems like a nice little present here, eh? What? Ah, yes, the battle tree. So this is the post-game area we were not able to go to before. And we are not allowed to go there until this point. It's the best battle ever at that Pokemon League sometime. No backing out. So, House of Emergence is kind of your general guiding rod of where you should go, what you should seek out. Now that you're the current champion, I was going to want to challenge you. Oh boy, being challenged. I'm challenged. Read in that as your own discretion. Anyway, for my own mentally challenged self, let's go ahead and head into some of this post-game content. Now I have a list to help me, because like I said, I've only done this once, and I want to be a little more straight and narrow. Also, before I forget, I think Mima's room has a Zygarde piece in it as well. No. I lied. Congratulations, you've been lied to today. Don't you feel good? Anyway. So heading out. Hello. Yes? I am. Why do you send me here? Give me enigmatic card? What? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Odd. No one's supposed to know that I'm doing this. Anyway. So I'm just kind of going in order of what I have been told and what I know is coming up here. And like I said, I am using a little bit of a guide to kind of keep me on the straight and narrow instead of just kind of meandering all over the place. Oh my gosh, but there's so much post-game stuff we can do now. And I really should actually take some time to go do the surfing stuff we didn't do from the before as well. So this will be interesting. So I think I'll kind of just touch on areas and I'll just kind of make awkward cuts when time's to be done. Anyway, so you do want to talk to Kukui. Doing good with Jeep powers? But then I look into them and we think we might have some connection there and she pulls out these little wormholes. I will stumble over them once too. Oh yeah, I got some for you. So he'll give you the TM for substitute. Really, if you have a Pokemon holding leftovers, this is fantastic because you take away a quarter of your own HP to make a body block. If you happen to catch an opponent just building up, you can then use this body block to hold off an attack while you do your own setting up strategy. And I just got done saying all this. Best thing about it, keeps your Pokemon... Yeah. Oh, also prevent statuses. If you're a champion, you should work on having some real fine technique of battle, little cousin. But now that we're in the post game, we can actually also go up to Lily's Loft, a place that was previously blocked off from us, and we can read up on things. So, pretty advanced. Sure, I'll look at it. And I told Luke about my planet in secret. So basically just, yes. So I'm just kind of reading through this. Kind of skimming through it really quick. I'm not stopping to read anything in specific. It's just kind of a recounting of Lily's tale. So if you want to know everything up until the point of when we... Yeah, basically it's a recounting of everything up until the point of where your journey started. So if you want to get a refresher on Lily's stuff, there you go. Now, hello? Okay. In my notes it says something about getting a lucky egg from Kukui. And I don't know exactly when you're going to get that. If you do get that, you might get it at some point later on in the journey when you revisit after doing the post-game story. But Lucky Egg basically is good for training up multiple Pokemon or training up newer Pokemon in your party if you think they're slacking behind. So in this case, also I'm... Huh. Okay, no, I just have to check something really quick. Test recordings and all that jazz. Something else you can't... the Lucky Egg is basically, it will double all experience that you receive from a fight. So, let's say you have a level... We'll just say a level 15. The Pokemon you had throughout your journey, you decide, hey, I don't like this, but I want to get it with a different moveset. Or, oh my gosh, I found a shiny version of the Pokemon I'm using. I want to replace it. That's where the Lucky Egg comes in. With experience share on, even with the experience share on, your Pokemon not participating in the fight, the experience share will divide up the experience like it does, but whatever experience your Pokemon gets is doubled. Most times the Pokemon that is not participating in the fight will get as much, if not more, than the Pokemon that initiated the fight itself. So good for quick leveling up. But now I get to ramp and ramble a bit because I have to go through all these water areas that I should have done earlier. Now out here in the water, if we're not interrupted by random encounters, you will find several items, several trainers. I'm going to skip over trainers personally right now. Soft sand, I forget which one that is. But I'm going to skip over trainers if I can, and if I happen to run into them, I'll just tell you, I'll just speed it up like normal. Ah, ground type boosting item. Nice. Would have been nice on Sandy. But I will tell you that the fishing spots out here, this is where you can catch, these fishing spots out in this area is where you can, well, specifically out here, is where you can catch Corsola and Marini. Both Pokemon are available out here. Ooh. Free Super Pel, I'm all on that. But yeah, this is where you can get Marini and Corsola for... sorry, I'm trying to multitask and I'm not doing it very well. This is where you can catch Corsola and Marini. Okay, again, incredibly low catch rate. But if you can find them, really good Pokemon to use. And a TM. Rock Slide. I believe that's a little bit better than our Rock Tomb we've got on Shyla. I gotta keep it up at this point. Let's see, let's actually go ahead and go straight into the comparison. So, Stone Edge, that's the move. So, 100 power, 80 accuracy. A little more accurate, and has a chance to flinch, but Shyla will never go first, so I'm going to stick with Stone Edge, despite the increased miss chance. It hasn't bummed me yet, so I feel like I'm okay. Also, it's been a little while since I last played, and even though I just edited it, okay, I had to look at levels of my Pokemon quick, because being post-game, there is still going to be a couple post-game fights we have to handle. And now, if I get the chance, I'll take the time and I'll do a little fishing out here. I will do just a tad bit of fishing out in this area, but I don't plan to, like, devote an entire part to it. I'm just exploring what is technically post-game areas, but you could come do this at any time. I should say a lot of stuff you can do anytime after you acquire the Ride Lapras. Or for some things after you get Sharpedo. So, there is stuff you can still do out here, get a little more experience. But I'm not making it a sole focus of mine, so to say. But I will show off some additional areas, like this area underneath 10 Carat Hill. I believe we could actually see this area from above on 10 Carat Hill. But I'm not focusing so much on 10 Carat Hill right now because we will be coming back to 10 Carat Hill much later. And now that we do have... Where is it? Well, there's Max Repels. Where's the... Do we really only have the one Super Repel? No, we have multiple. Oh, Lord, explosion. Hey, Nuzlockers, don't grab this. But yeah, we will be directed here towards 10 Carat Hill much later on in terms of a final objective of sorts for the post-game story. So even though we have Machamp, we could come in here and do much more, but I'm going to save that for when we make our return trip. Anyway, Explosion. I don't think Explosion really has ever been a TM before. 250 power, 100% accurate, normal type move. It causes your Pokemon to faint. Just, there's no question, there's no getting around it. Your Pokemon will faint. Does not matter what it is. So the thing with Explosion is this is your ace in the hole card. This is something you put on big, slow, bulky Pokemon with sturdy, or really any Pokemon with sturdy, or your big tank, and you know that your tank is not going to live through the next move, so you're just like, alright, I'm done. Boom. And that's it. It's really powerful. Keep in mind, it is normal typing, so if you try and use it on a ghost, that ghost won't care, and you just lost a Pokemon for a reason. Anyway, I'm going to head out here. I think there is a little something we can get on this beach up here. Now this area I'm wandering around in here, specifically, does have a chance for you to get Love Disc. It's a low encounter chance, and this is also where you can get yourself some heart scales from Love Disc. But also Jangmo and its evolutionary line and family does have that available to it as well. But I'm just going to make a lap around the beach here. I'm not going after anything specific. I'm just taking a quick lap around here, seeing if anything pops out in my face. And it doesn't. Now, I don't need to worry about repel anymore. But I'm making a lap around here because I think there is supposed to be somebody... Hello? I could take a picture here? I didn't know I could take a picture here. Let's take a picture. Pokemon, Pokemon. Nothing? Well, what? Oh. That's where we find Driftloon? Well, there's a Driftloon. I'm gonna wait to see if it comes closer. I'll take a picture now. Just to be safe. Oh, this must be like the 10,000, this must be the 10,000 likes reward, as you can get actually a good picture of this Driftloon. Apparently that was a great picture. Okay, now I'm gonna wait to see if I can get it, if it comes any closer than it already is. But if I can't get it any closer, I'm just going to let it turn around and head back out to sea. Oh my god, actually, that's the perfect picture! Actually, it was still coming closer. Well, we'll share that one. Okay. I don't know if that was the translators having a field day or what, but the 7.8 out of 10 too much water. Nintendo's got your number, guys. Boom! Lots of thumbs. But probably nowhere close to getting that 100,000. Anyway. Now I thought there was going to be somebody out here that we could have interacted with. That would have given us some additional progress. But I think we're actually gonna, as weird as it's going to be, we're going to end off today's video here. I know it's been rather short, and I've only shown off a very light sprinkling of the post-game content. But we're going to be all over these islands. We're going to be making our post-game stuff. Everything on these islands that we could not do before. So I think we'll have 4 videos here that's basically just some additional stuff you can do on each island before you move on to your final task. And even then, it might not be all that because you get the ability to surf and use Sharpedo well before that. Anyway, everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Pokemon Sun, the Ghost Monotype Challenge. Tune in next time when we will actually go back to school because we have something more to learn. Thank you all so much for watching. You have a great rest of your day. Take care.